Brandon Foister, we are live.
Yeah.
So we can't hear each other tonight, but let's
awesome.
improvise. So how fun was it doing a one-man stream for the last volleyball game?
Great. We did 2 streams at one time. Ghostbusters said never to cross the streams. Now we're going for 3 streams in one night. So here we are. We're back at Pulaski County Gym.
This is a record that will never be broken.
Yeah.
3 streams in one night.
I think we're
lucky to do 1 stream a night, and now we're doing 3 in one night.
Yeah. We've done basketball tournaments, here, of course.
True.
That
And that's
not
been
count.
but
Doing
three
2 different
Pulaski
sports.
streams,
Yeah.
so I will say that.
Doing that is impressive. It's
good
big
block
shout out
right
to
there.
Tom.
Hayden with the big block. And who's 27?
27 is Harrison.
Harrison, okay. Harrison Gabbard, right?
Gabbard, yeah.
Yeah, Harrison. Okay, Harrison and Hayden over there with the big block.
Seniors Leighton Bramble now, who's the big dog here, serving for Pulaski County.
I guess we are guests this game.
For Keegan Keith, Jesse Dixon, Jackson Parmley, and Hayden Davis, who
I tell you what's weird is looking at this game, and we're not wearing maroon. That freaks me out.
Well, it freaked me out at the softball field, too. Both teams looked like they were wearing the same top jersey. So
that was a good one right on the line right there. Good kill.
Marion County here goes up 1.
I thought the score's 2-1.
2-1 here. Okay, now we go, PC. Of course, Hayden Davis was doubling up with the FCCLA banquet tonight.
And we
missed the senior
And we just saw Miss Collins a minute ago, ran over us in the parking lot.
So between Miss Collins and Miss Gregory tonight, we've been on a roll here. This is what's happening here these days with these wild teachers.
I need to distance myself from you because whatever it is, that juju juice is over on you right now.
All I did was walk with Jacob Morrow to the field.
Jacob was getting some heat down in the concession stand.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him. I was like, eventually you got to let go and give the man his hot dog.
We had his back. He's definitely the best Morrow. There's no question.
I was like, come on. And they're like, no.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Jacqueline, I'm sorry, but you are not better than Jacob. I'm going to say it on the air.
Yeah, he stood his ground and got
I don't even go back and play this broadcast for his sister. Like, he is definitely the superior Morrow.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Got to see Jacob and his lovely date Saturday at prom.
Parmalee way up on that one. Coming across and out of bounds.
Marion County.
Brandon, you go out and look with their men's uniforms, and they're all sleeveless.
Yeah, I love it.
Showing
off the guns.
I didn't realize Leighton Bramble had some pathons like he has here with the cutout
his
shirt.
Calf muscles are huge. I mean, but here we are in a really cold gym. If we were in Star Wars, we're playing on the frozen planet Hoth.
Well, you noticed what I did, didn't you?
Yeah. You were like, man, it's cold in here.
I went to my room and got my jacket. Yeah.
I've got a sweater on, but
Jesse
still.
Dixon, deep. Yep. Now, that is a good linesman down there. He holds that up way high, out of bounds.
Yeah,
That's one of the kids' fathers. I don't know which one.
Helping it out, I believe. Is that Hayden Davis? Is that, I believe?
I have no idea. Brandon?
Got the concession stand open tonight, late too here. Love that. Go load up on anything they got over there, I guess. Marion County now down 2 early on in this first set, 6-4, advantage PC.
Oh, ace. Jesse misjudged that one badly. I was in by a solid foot right there.
It's Taylor Absher in the back calling that here, freshman for Pulaski County. Brother Tanner Absher, and, of course, Tyson, of course, at Somerset.
What some great athletes between all 3 of them.
Stacked.
And Tanner's going to be a heck of a basketball player.
Yeah. I'm hearing great things. Hayden Davis.
To Leighton to Jesse.
To Jesse Dixon. Man, you talk about some heat between Miss Collins and Miss Gregory. They don't even hold a candle to Jesse Dixon in the heat I've been taking about when we were going to do volleyball games. I was like, man, I'm just up here to buy a candy bar in the pit stop.
He made you not want to go back.
Yeah, I was like, gosh, man, I'm
not
sorry.
been bullied since high school.
We're trying to do the best we can, but, man, you can't do it all.
7-6, up 1. I feel like we're just got a few mistakes shooting us in the foot here.
Bramble to Parmalee. Keith with the tap.
Nice left-handed tap. Goes over
8-6.
for the ace. Or actually not the ace, but the winner. Tom Hemmann's up here taking shots.
Jackson
We need to look at his
Parmalee.
photo collection at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Jackson Parmalee can flat out jump out of the gym, man.
I want to see a kill. I want to see a set to Parmalee.
Him and Bramble had some killer ones in the game against Casey earlier.
Oh, wow.
Jesse took that one.
Jesse
to the
about
face.
lost that one. Called a push there on Parmalee.
Wow. Absolutely took it.
Jesse took a hard hit right there. That was a bullet.
He did. Serve just to play it up. Bramble's
late.
going to play it live.
Yeah. All right off Parmalee.
Parmalee couldn't get it.
8-8.
Of course, his sister Sydney is in attendance and
Yeah, I see her over there. Sydney beside Kim.
definitely into it, man. Bad
Little
serve.
miss serve. Of course, she got engaged to one of your Wayne County people.
Yeah. Ended up playing, my understanding, Division I football at quarterback at one time at West Virginia, and apparently a great guy. He's in med school, and
They went to Italy for a couple of weeks
Yeah.
there sometime last year.
Going to get married in the fall, it sounds like. So
Oh, good save by Parmalee.
John Nelson.
Oh,
has
Hayden
been
short-armed it.
placed in Lexington right now. He was giving me the update on, so he'll be here a little bit longer. I say here closer to home, a little bit longer.
9-9, Brendan. I really want to win at 2 sets and get to the house since
Yeah,
this
that
is
would
game
be
3.
great.
Hayden,
And
miss hit.
Davis, error at the net.
Teresa's going with the sub right now. I think she's going to give Hayden a breather.
Trying to get, wake up, get your feet back here.
He's still on that banquet mind with Jan
Yeah,
Collins. You know,
right.
let that food settle, and he'll be fine.
He ran in, ran out, and I didn't know what was going on.
Uh-oh, a little too far. Yep.
Marion County taking advantage early on here against Pulaski.
11-9 Marion, and I feel like it's all self-inflicted.
Pulaski, of course, down 8 hits in the first matchup tonight in the first set. Came back.
Oh, good block, but out of bounds. Point PC.
Doing everything right. Marion County playing the nets, playing
Brendan,
behind.
we need to go watch, in all seriousness, a UK volleyball game this year.
Mhm.
They are always so good, and I never check out their schedule to see. And I'd love to go to a men's hockey game.
Yeah. Oh,
Especially if it's
I've
like
been to
midnight.
that. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've never been to volleyball. Of course, the newly renovated Memorial, I would love to see.
I'd
I've
love
heard
to see
great
that
things.
too. Support our Lady Cats.
Mhm.
They're on a Brooks has got them
Basketball,
rolling.
Yeah, man, he does. He's got a squad coming in next year.
He does.
Too.
That girl from Minnesota averaged about 34 a game.
Really averaging 34?
Yeah. I mean, like she is a
Well, that's another step
legitimate
up. Wow.
PTPer.
I tell you what, man, when you start breaking down these NIL money supposedly that some of these players are getting, it's unbelievable right now in college sports. Boogie Flan maybe going to Florida for $7 million. Did you see that?
I did not.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. Just far by Parmalee. Wonder what Sydney thinks when her brother hits one long out of bounds. Like, what goes through her mind right
looks
now?
super frustrated right now. I mean, she
I don't
looks
think
like
she
she's
changes
about
her
to
expression.
come out of
But
her
she's
seat
cold. She's
on
got
him.
gloves on.
Yeah.
in
yeah,
May.
Yeah, it's cold. I haven't turned
Good
the heat on
serve.
at the house, and it was 59 degrees in my house this morning.
That's
I
perfect.
refused to turn
That's
the heat
perfect. I'm with you.
on. But I had to
Out of
run
bounds.
out of there before I got yelled at. Don't want to turn the heat on yet. Not again.
Listen, if it can stay between 64 and 74, then
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what we want to do.
You can always add a cover to save some money.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I feel that way. Just hope my counterpart does.
Good serve. Coming back for 3.
I don't do a good job convincing much.
I would love to one of these days for our boys to get as good as our girls team, and we have a
Passing.
rally that's like 7, 8 hits apiece, and they're diving. That play you and I watched today from 2 years ago against
Yes.
Somerset.
It was awesome. Passing and placement's everything, man. And, you know, you can got guys down here who can jump out of the gym. They can hit the ball
Supremely
harder than
athletic.
anyone, but just can't do
The
those
teamwork's
other
not
things.
there yet. It's coming. I mean,
Yeah.
it's only
Very early.
the
second
first year
in
of
the
organized.
existence. Yeah.
But it's catching on. I think it's going to be one of those things. And who better to coach than your lovely Steve and Teresa that's done it for I don't know how many years with the girls program.
Yep. John Nelson and Kinsey McCullum down here getting it done. I mean, that's –
yeah, so Kinsey's doing a double role. She's doing the girls' team and the boys'
yeah.
team.
She helps out with the younger programs as well in middle school. So future is just bright. That's what it takes.
Oh, good block right there. Parmalee went over and got it. Look at Kim claps. Sydney doesn't move a muscle. You can't tell if it's a good play or a bad play.
She looks like Sydney. She's about to. I love it. Oh, she was great.
That guy can get up. He's athletic.
My gosh, yeah. It's
number 4 for Marion.
Though, man. He doesn't look like it at first, but man, he can play.
Yeah.
Very fundamental.
16-14 type match here through the first set. Jesse to Layton and too far set. Jackson went up.
Man alive, both guys.
I think Jackson hit the ball on the other side of the net, I believe is what they're saying. They met, and he was across. That's what Jackson's axing right now, but I'm pretty sure that
Jackson Parmalee, he with Gage Andrus.
Here we go. Oh, dang, that almost hit the top. Oh, hit him in the chest.
I think he lost it in the lights, too. That's probably what happened.
That probably went as high as anything I've seen that's not hit anything.
Didn't ricochet either.
No.
That's amazing.
It was perfectly in between them.
Unbelievable. I've never seen that. You have to be very intentional to do that if you wanted to do that. That's a difficult looking up there. Not much space.
Point, PC. All right. Yep. Service winner, Jackson.
Much needed. 18-15. Jackson warming up here, serving for PC. Oh, my. Timing is thrown off on PC. Bramble's going to have to get it over.
Out of bounds. Yes, miss hit. We got lucky on that one.
Playing that net so well.
Well, how did our boy, was it Connor DeBoard that got in the Final Four of the Madden? So I guess he lost in semis?
I haven't heard.
Okay.
And where would they do that at? Like, where do you, if you're in the Final Four, where do they play it? Like, do they house that? Do you play online?
I think you just play it online from your own house.
Wow.
I think.
Wow. That's
I don't know. I need to learn out more about esports. But
that's
we only
amazing.
Time out here,
really.
2015.
Madden.
Maroons on a little bit of run right here.
He won on a pick six
Pick
or something?
six, yeah, in the quarterfinals.
Who was his team, I wonder? Who he picked?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to ask. I don't know if it's Kansas City or Baltimore or who it was.
Who is our esports coach?
That I have no
Brotherton
idea.
And Jed Keith, maybe?
I am at a loss when it comes to esports.
I think it's awesome. I think it's great. Taking a little time out here, 2015, first set here. Second game of the evening here at Pulaski County Gym. Senior night.
And we'll say it now and say it again. You know, we'll keep advertising, but we're going to live stream the Maroon Sports Awards next Wednesday, May 14th from 2 to 3:10. If you are free that day, join in. You're going to see best male athlete, female athlete, team of the year, coach of the year, play of the year, and much, much more. So
might be able to get John Nelson maybe.
That hair is a perfect flat top. I mean, it is. You could set a book on that thing and it balanced perfectly.
Manly flat top. I love it.
He needs to be a state trooper with that haircut, or FBI.
Do you want to hear an esports story?
Yeah.
So we were on the state FBLA trip, and Matthew brought his Xbox, and we played MLB The Show, which is baseball for the Xbox. And Matthew isn't good, and he wanted me to go against him since I'm really good. So I played with the worst AA team in the game. Okay, so these are terrible players, and he played with a Hall of Fame team. So you have anybody you can think of, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, all on the same team, okay? And he lost.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's great.
Matthew Hines, you have just been called out on the broadcast as being the worst
that guy can play.
player in the history of esports.
Talked to Matthew Hines and his lovely date Emily at prom and told him a highlight of this year was their food review that they did.
Yeah, and that's so much fun doing stuff like that,
cool.
but it's just so time consuming.
Yeah, I know.
We can't find time to keep it up.
They did a great job with their segment. It was new, it was fresh.
Maybe we need one for the MSAs, one food review for the MSAs.
Be nice
to bring it back.
They talk about concession foods. They can do concession foods.
You don't think he'll do it?
I
think Emily would do
concession foods.
Let's go through Emily. Emily bosses him anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
And she loves it.
Bosses him. Wears the pants.
Absolutely. And the belt.
Poor Matthew. Here is the volley.
Oh,
and man, that kid
right perfect
is a baller out here.
Live food review. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I trust that one. Big Mike live food review.
I'd trust that one less. You wouldn't hear anything. He would just be eating.
And not really sure what the call is here.
I don't know, because that was a winner. It fell right in the middle of the court, so it should be pretty easy. I think he's looking at the rotation.
That's a discussion going here. 23-16, trying to. Jackson smiling.
Left-handed server, Layton up to Jackson. Jackson coming across.
Keegan Keith in the gap, and it's good.
What grade is Keegan Keith in?
I think a junior.
Junior.
Which I thought, man, I haven't seen Keegan around.
You know, his body build reminds me a lot of Harris Denmeyer.
Is he? Wow. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does look like a little fuzz.
If you just look at the body profile from here.
Yeah.
Very athletic, though.
Seniors tonight, Leighton Bramble, Jesse Dixon, Hayden Davis, Devin Epperson, Jackson Parmalee. And Bramble's got to get it over.
Set point right here, Brandon. If we can win this, we get the first
pretty
set
good
over
volley
with.
right here by the guys.
And Layton, can he put it away?
With authority.
Yeah, good save there by Marion.
Down with authority.
Miss hit. PC will take set number 1, 25-16. Brandon, we're one set away from going to the house.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's find out what that feels like.
Jacob and Tom's one set away from getting warm again.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
You know, I've wondered why my room is always really, really warm. It's extremely cold in this gym. So that's where all my heating and air is going right now, is in here. Interesting. All right. Well,
you're biology and science, so you could definitely do a little experiment between hot and cold and go
I have to fill out a work order every day about the airflow in my room, and they're like, the response is, well, it's offline. And my response back is, well, I hate that, but let's see if we can get it online. How about we try getting the air online? It's really hot in here, sweating. But anyway, that's all right. We are on our way to graduation, May 31st here at Pulaski County Gym, 9 a.m.
That's going to be so happy when we're in here for Project Grad.
Project Grad that night, yes. We'll be in here for check-in and then leaving and going.
Listen, I don't know how you do Project Grad, but I know you deserve a couple of days off school with pay.
Doesn't
I can
happen.
say that.
So well,
you deserve it. I'm not going to say
I
it's
just
need
a couple of days just to stay in bed.
Matthew has a food review recorded and just has to edit it.
Oh, well, there you go. A food review.
And we've got to have the Big Mike race. You boys are on that.
The Big Mike race.
So we got to have that. And then let's do some other feature segments.
Poor Big Mike. You got to play the Rocky theme song to try to get him all pumped up. Punt, pass, kick. What's that?
Do that between Matthew and Big Mike. We can go record that on the football
field. Is it back
field.
to back to back?
Yeah.
Punt, pass, and then kick?
Yep.
You start at the goal line, you punt. Your end goal is to make a field goal.
Oh.
So that's why you punt and pass first.
How
the last
far
one's
out?
the kick.
How far
well,
out?
wherever the ball is. That's why you want to get it all the way down the 1 yard line if you can, because then you're just kicking a 11-yard field goal.
Oh, I got you. Okay, so you start at the 50.
No, you start at the end line, goal line. You're punting, so that'll get you about 40 yards. Then you're passing.
Maybe.
That should get you another 30 or 40.
You mess up that kick, man.
But it rolls forever. So wherever it ends up rolling at.
Okay. I don't know that I could do it.
Well, I have seen Tom Hemmann never kick before, Matthew Hines being an expert, and Matthew Hines never hitting one, and Tom Hemmann hitting his second or third field goal. So Tom Hemmann is better than Matthew Hines.
The question was laid to me,
at punting
James.
or kicking.
That's an interesting experiment right there. But the question was laid to me. A full male grown silverback gorilla.
Oh, beat 100 men easily, yeah.
That's what I say, and I keep getting these people coming to me saying there's experts, and I'm like, show me these experts.
Yeah.
And it's these dudes that look like Tom Hemmann on Instagram claiming to be experts, saying that 100 men would defeat. With what? How do you kill it?
I'm going to tell you the idiots. Anybody that's within the first 20 people that's coming against the gorilla is an idiot. If you're going to get me, I'm going to be 99 or 100, and I'll come in from behind somewhere or another. But it needs to have a lot of damage inflicted, and I need to just try to see if it can't be laying down, and I would bite. I would
James,
go for the throat.
I bit into this, and I decided to do homework. The comparisons I read on force, brute, and strength it would be like you going to school, picking 100 students out of the hallways and saying, follow me to the parking lot, and everybody go over here and tackle this tank. It would be like that, which is stupid. Like the gorilla doesn't tap out.
I would put it like this. I would put it like Corey Dixon walking in to Pulaski Elementary and picking out 100 kindergarten students to beat Corey Dixon. Who are you going to take every time?
I'm going to take Corey Dixon.
Every time.
Every time.
Probably not even come out without a scratch unless a fingernail gets him somewhere or another.
But the question is, how are you going to kill it with your bare hand? You can't.
Right.
You can't. It's like hitting Teflon.
You got to get lucky and have somebody bite the jugular.
But I can't believe how many kids in my class.
Service ace.
They're picking the
Hayden
100 men, and I'm like, no, I don't know.
I mean, here's my one exception. If you would give me 100 Mike Tysons cloned, I would take 100 Mike Tysons. He's just mean enough in his prime to come from the Bronx.
Maybe.
And understand. That's my only
the
exception.
The idea is the gorilla doesn't wait for you to surround it.
Right.
Or get in place and run a play. The gorilla just
But you don't think Mike Tyson be mean enough in his prime?
Mike
some
Tyson
power to at least stun him to let somebody else come in?
Mike Tyson in his prime was mean enough, but I still don't. I don't know that I see it.
Okay, that's my.
I could be wrong.
That's my only exception.
100 of him in his prime.
In his prime, clone.
Maybe.
Not him and 99 more men.
To go up and try to punch it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I hadn't thought about it, but
if you can get it down and you still have enough men up where all the men can jump on it at the same time.
Yeah.
And then you got to go for the neck, eyeballs, punch out the eyes.
Yeah.
But that's my only exception. Oh, good block right there. Good kill by Marion. We'll come out on a hot start, but make it 5-2.
Coming out and just
we sort of need a weekly talk show with Foister so we can have big topics on there.
I don't know where that came from, but it was on students' minds. We had to address it.
Listen, Dalton's got this friend of his, Hagan Hubbard, that listens to our broadcast.
I remember Hagan, yeah. And
Hagan is one of those that actually believes that he could beat a full-grown male kangaroo one-on-one. And we're like, you're an idiot. There's no way. Any man can beat a full-grown kangaroo. You seen how muscular those things are?
What does he mean by beat it? Like beat it up?
Beat it up. Win a fight.
No. Poor guy.
How many men would it take to beat a full-grown kangaroo?
And the thing about it is if you set up this to actually try it, he could get killed. You know what I mean? That's why it's like this is – and I don't know. I believe Hagan enough that he would want to go through with it. He wouldn't stop, I don't think, but then it would be too much.
He would be stopped.
Yeah, he would.
Parmalee, boom.
Man alive,
what a bullet over to the bench. And he's got to sell out right there, 7. You got to go put in the our girls did last year.
So we were looking on our way down to the softball field tonight, James, where Marion County is.
I've been to Marion County. They got a beautiful gym. Lebanon.
So, how do we get there?
You go through Lexington, and it's northeast of Lexington.
Okay, northeast. Mm-hmm. Wow, so they got quite a ride back
that's
home
where
tonight.
the Turtle Man's from.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, so they'll get home tonight at what, 1?
You go through Danville to get to Lebanon.
Wow. Okay.
Not Danville, Bardstown.
Bardstown. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since I've been there, but it's a road up around Danville.
They got quite a little journey back home tonight.
Yeah,
then.
it's probably an hour and 40 minutes.
Interesting. Right now in the second set, we're at 7-5 PC. Jackson Parmalee to Leighton Brantley. They're going to say double hit.
Yep.
Palmed it.
Brent, I was talking about that earlier. I could never ref volleyball just because I just don't see it. I don't see the double hit and the ball rotating. And I've watched a lot of volleyball with McKay playing.
It must have to, if it sits there long enough. That right there could have been passed as a double hit.
In. Good call, Absher.
Absher's all over it.
Beautiful call.
Man. Of course, she may have a big role this coming volleyball season.
Yep.
For our Lady Maroons. She's going to step into action here. And, of course, Laney Bramble, Leighton's sister.
Mackenzie McCullum does such a good job with
She
them.
does. She'll have a squad. And, of course, Kaylee Kissinger I saw out working out. Sammy Blevins. Olivia Travis.
Olivia Travis set the
yeah.
school record for assists this year. Did you see that?
Yeah. Lily Todd.
Look here. Good play right here between Parmalee back over.
Lewis right there.
Jesse got the win. Yes, sir.
Hustle plays right
Jesse
there.
flexing down there on him. Get him, Dixon.
Continue to play. 9-6.
The Walls of Jericho's little brother.
I love that. Jericho Dixon. Welcome to PC is Jericho. I love it. Great hair.
Out. This line judge may be the best line judge in the history of line judging.
Yeah, he does a great job.
It's affirmative.
Yeah.
It's believable.
You see
You're
it.
going to sell me every time.
Oh, Keegan caught it.
Yeah.
Almost.
You don't see that often.
What's that? I think it's Hayden Davis's dad. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
Nothing against Absher over there, but she's overshadowed by this line judge.
Actually, no, it may not be Hayden Davis. I see Hayden Davis, Peyton Keller, and Hayden Davis's girlfriend in the crowd. Marion County, I'm impressed. Bramble.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Is it out?
That was going to be, it's out wide. It's going to be an idea to put it in a little soft spot, but he hit it wide and it went out of bounds.
He's done a good job with that tonight, too, and he just missed it.
Nice keel right there.
Play, Keegan Keith.
Good job. KK. Keegan Keith, number 11. I love his shoes.
I do? Wow.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Black and gold.
Like servant. Like you said earlier, Pulaski County High School volleyball, men's volleyball, showing off the guns.
Oh. Come on, Absher. I thought that got the line.
Showing off the guns
Serving
tonight.
out of bounds, 11-9. We need to set.
11-9.
All right, Harrison.
Raw
over to Keegan, over to
Jericho.
Jesse. Oh, I thought that was going to fall in. Good set. Oh, good keel.
Wow.
Great play by Marion right there.
Yeah, it was. They played it all the way through.
I've got that same volleyball shirt that Teresa Combs is wearing right now at my house.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So that comes from girls volleyball at some point in time between 2020 and 2022.
I love that she's wearing it.
2018 and 2016 and 2020.
Marion County here. Nobody back. Owen fell asleep.
No communication there, Brandon. So
I tell you what, earlier tonight in the first game, you think it hadn't set in yet, but Teresa just left the bench off one of those plays exactly like that to get right in her team's grill and just coach it up like that is not going to happen. I don't care how early we are in this process.
Out of bounds, just long.
PC right now, we have Dixon, Hayden Davis, Keegan Keith, Leighton Bramble, Jackson Parmalee, and Harrison.
Brendan, just looking over here, Marion's coach looks like she's just the nicest person in the world. Like she's always clapping and happy. And
that seems like they're just
seems like she'd be fun to play for.
Going along in the process here.
13-12, only have a 1-point lead here.
Nice.
Oh, nice soft spot. Good job,
right
Harrison.
there. I even bit on that fake right there up front. Yeah.
You like Gabbard's two-colored shoes?
Yeah. I don't know. Is that the way the shoe was designed, or are they two different shoes?
I want to say they were designed that way.
He's an interesting character, this guy.
But you never know anymore. Heck, if you got two pairs of shoes there, just mix and match. You got 4 different pair, really.
True. Yeah. That's very true.
Bramble. Oh, man, that would have been pretty to Parmalee.
we're playing into
14,
our
14.
own mistakes, man.
Yeah, Layton just let it go over a little bit too far. I wonder how bad the Reds would beat the Yankees in a 3-game series if they was to match up.
Well, if it's the Reds right now, man, I think they would sweep it. Never know.
Oh, good. Right
The
there.
Reds
Get us a
beat
point,
it,
15, 14. Yeah, no. Reds lost 5 out of 6.
They're terrible.
Nationals beat them.
Did they really?
Yeah, 2 out of 3.
Yeah, National. We're going to see the Nationals play. Angels aren't that mic'd up.
But you know what we will have is a $20 food voucher that we're going to use every penny of it.
When are you all going?
June 28th.
Oh, they're playing Anaheim?
Yeah.
Oh. Anaheim's a good time, man. I like Anaheim a lot. It is. Great food out there, and it's actually pretty chill. Most areas are really chill.
Leighton Bramble with a great kill right there.
You're going to be around the Marriott Convention Center, I guess?
Yeah, Anaheim Convention Center, whatever it's called. But we're about 3 miles away from it. We got a lot of Ubering and walking to do.
They have a train, I think, over there that you could catch.
Mew said it's awful transportation-wise.
Is it really?
At least for Decca. He said they only ordered like 2 of them, and he ended up going to the opening session. It was like got there an hour early, and it took him time he got there. He's an hour late. Whatever
there's probably lots of
transportation
stops.
they had. I think it's A1 shuttle maybe.
Remember, I looked into it, and it was like you have to go from like a train to a subway to a.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. It didn't make sense. Also, it's LA public transportation.
Yeah. Again, Marion County playing pretty solid.
Oh,
tonight.
Parmalee with a good save right there. Keegan coming across and no communication.
Make a decision right there. I like that, Keegan Keith.
6 points away from the house.
Love it.
Come on, Jesse Dixon.
We'll go home and hit the house.
Hit the hay.
Come right back here in a few hours.
Try to dink it in. 19-16, second set, up 1 set to 0.
Marion County not so close to the house. I actually feel sorry for them. That's Owen Lewis, junior sensation.
Leighton. Jackson a little bit too far. Oh, miss hit and still alive. That's 3. Good hustle right there by Marion. 20-16, 5 points away from taking the match.
Keegan Keith with the serve. Too hard.
Know his own strength.
Here's the serve.
Oh, nice
Wow.
hit.
Snuck in and made the play right there.
20-18.
Caught napping up front. Bramble
Oh, straight
Gabbard
down.
right into the net.
Oh, he's into the net.
Oh,
So we got the point.
22,
Yeah,
18.
21. It's 20-18, so 21.
Oh. Hayden Davis,
Nope, it's not his serve. He's like, just kidding.
even though the man bun was brought back several years ago and dropped, Hayden Davis says, you know what? I don't care.
I'm bringing it back.
I'm bringing it back.
Parmalee with the
Parmalee,
kill.
Man, what a play.
Sydney's clapping. All right, we finally got a
There
clap
you
out of
go.
Sid.
Got her smiling
Mama's
a little
smiling.
bit.
Kim is happy.
There it is. I see her.
22-18.
Jackson. Can't believe he's graduating, man. This group right here, I was with them their freshman year. I cannot believe it.
I remember
we
him
are.
coming to all the volleyball games, being about 5 years old. Good kill, Jackson. Back-to-back points.
Jack's on. Wax on.
Jack's
wax
on.
off.
Jack's off.
What is that?
Jax. J-A-X.
Jack's on. Jack's off.
All right, served it out of bounds. A little bit too much power by Leighton there, 23-19, so 2 points away. So hopefully we can get match point here in a second. was hoping to see your man Devin Epperson in there for a point or two. I didn't even realize that he played volleyball.
He played a lot in the first game tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't come out hardly at all. So
wow.
Shocks
Okay.
me a little bit. This Teresa is going,
maybe
going
because
with the
it was,
rotation here.
What did it do? Behind the – I guess they hit it behind the pole there, Brendan.
Huh.
That's what waving the flag means, 23-20.
All right. It's still 50-50 right here, whoever could take it.
What do we get? Rotation error. We're going to get a point on us. We didn't rotate correctly. 23-21. We gave him a free point.
Wow.
Yeah, he's trying to tell Layton should be on the other side of Hayden.
Right here at the end, you don't want to make any mistakes.
Oh, short. Oh, good one.
Jackson Parmley coming up there.
Get it, Jax. Oh, nice block right there.
And that's a
good
big
one.
point now. You got some
Match
room
point.
to make a mistake if you need to. Be aggressive, Hayden Davis.
FCCLA superstar is going to take us to the hizzle.
Here he is, man. It's been a big
Here
night
it is,
for him.
ace. Oh, that was a good hard serve. And, okay, set it to Jackson. Set it to Jackson on senior night. Kill it, Jax. Left-handed. Oh, they're still alive and still alive. Out of bounds. Match goes to the good guys, 25-21.
Pulaski County tonight sweeping it on the volleyball side.
Losing
Casey
a heartbreaker in softball, 3-2.
Yeah.
And see if I get a baseball update before we go off the air.
Yeah, I hate that. The ladies look like they were in it. They were battling so well.
If they're still playing, we'll walk up there. But he's not gave me any updates. All right, fans, we'll take off the air, but we did the unbelievable today thanks to Jacob Morrow, Tom Hemmann, yourself.
Yeah.
So pull off 3 broadcasts tonight, and we'll never be done again. I don't think I'll be part of it again. Maybe you will be, but I think I'm going to retire from the triple broadcast.
I don't know how I will, but this is amazing. What a crew here.
At least we could do it for the kids, and that's what's important.
Yeah, these two
Now
right
Jesse may not be so mean to you in the pit stop.
He's got no room, man.
We did 2.
We gave him 2 sweeps tonight, man. Yeah. He got live on air, so that was great. Guys, this has been fun. Maroon Sports Network, we're out.